Final Fantasy 13-3. Lightning is a Jehovah's Witness.
I don't like lightning. I really don't.
So you have to go around and collect the souls.
Look at you people and your phone's going off.
Oh my god. This might be important, actually.
How ignorant.
Son of a bitch. Oh, wait. They hung up on me.
What was it?
I don't know. It was a... Oh, shit. Did I hung up on them? I hope I did not.
Wait, what?
Follow my dreams.
I have to play my One Piece game.
Well, I've been getting called by so many credit card people being like, hey, you want a credit card? No, I don't want a credit card.
I don't answer any phone calls unless they leave a message.
That's how I am too.
Because obviously none of them cared if they didn't leave a message. And if I don't know who they are,
maybe they...
I don't care. Yeah, that too. It's usually that. So I just don't answer the phone. And the cool thing about the iPhones is they tell you what state the call is coming from. It probably does it on the S5s and everything too. Tells you what state the call is coming from, and half the time you get calls from Seattle, Washington. It's usually a telemarketer.
Bastards.
Mm-hmm.
That's Mickey.
Was that really Megan?
Well, he's training to be a Keyblade, or he just passed. One of the two. Because his master's Yen Sid. Their master is Ericus, I think his name is, or something.
Always and forever.
Always and forever. In a chat room. Yes, I love technology, but not as much as you see. But I still love technology. Always and forever. Always and forever.
That was beautiful.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
Mickey, you surf.
Alright, Joe!
Trainers actually, like, you see trainers using surf now. Like, they're riding Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again?
When you're, like, surfing in the ocean, there's, like, trainers on Pokemon. Like, they're surfing, too.
Oh, you mean other people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the best is the ones that are standing up on it. It looks retarded as can be.
Who was he from?
Fantasia.
Yeah.
I never seen that movie.
He's Yen Sid.
Fantasia is just a bunch of music videos.
It's Disney backwards.
Wasn't there one with like a bunch of Russian people? Was
They're
it called
Russian?
Fantasia?
Fantasia.
Or is it Anastasia?
Anastasia.
There we go.
Jesus Christ, it's not Disney.
That was 20th century.
I haven't seen that movie in like 12... Wait, who made it?
That was back when every single
25th
Fox
century.
made it.
Oh, I didn't know.
That was back when every single studio had an animation division.
The good old days.
And they're like, no, we can't compete with Disney.
This is the character
No,
selection
what happened
screen.
is they started making shitty movies.
Or they went straight to CG.
Yeah, that too.
Fox
We're
did a
gonna
good job
play as
on
DreamWorks was originally owned by Fox, I think. And then it broke off. And that's why Fox doesn't really have an animation department anymore.
That hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that hand's very, blocky.
Very manly.
Yeah, very manly, too.
Warner Brothers has their animation studio back again, though. It's the guys that made the Lego movie.
Oh, okay.
And there you have a whole bunch of movies playing now.
The ones making the Mike Tyson?
No, that's William Street. And that's Adult Swim's animation studio, who does every single show.
Look,
Adult Swim.
it's the guy from Attack on Titan.
He's obviously the bad guy with those looks.
It's the guy from Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah, you're right. The old dude. Wasn't he a good
It's
guy?
the Joker, Luke Skywalker.
That's who voicing this guy?
Yeah.
Today you will be examined for the mark of mastery.
He looks like that guy from Soul Calibur.
Betsy.
I think his name's Mitsuruki or whatever.
Well,
It's hard.
well, since see, Ericus is Square backwards, Square Enix, so he's supposed to look like I think Nomura, the guy that made it, and then Yen Sid is Disney.
That guy
That's
just
why they did
totally
that.
doesn't look evil.
Yes. Then let the examination begin.
That's the Keyblade that was laying on the beach for the teaser. For the Kingdom Hearts 3 teaser.
So,
His Keyblade was the Keyblade that was laying on Destiny Island.
oh shit. Oh shit.
Did you just see that? The Keyblade? That was.
Yeah, I saw the
The
Keyblade.
Keyblade? Keyblade.
No, wait.
They're doing their test now.
Okay. They're hitting balls of light.
Sora and Riku's test seemed a lot harder.
Yeah. Because Yensu was their master.
Wait, and that was the new 3DS one, right?
Yeah.
Is that what that whole game was about? Just their test?
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. It was I don't know. It was a good game, but it was very short.
Definitely had the best gameplay. I love the
Finished it
the
before
flow
Jeff.
motion stuff.
I don't know about that. I hope they
It's
changed
because
that.
Sam was playing on beginner, I was playing on proud.
Still beautiful for you.
Alright, you're gonna get backhanded. Hey, guess what? I beat Pokemon before you.
Misogynist.
Speaking of
Oh, you did.
Pokemon, did the Elite Four, is it, do you get to pick, like, which one you want to fight?
No, you.
Thank God! As much as I love that, it kind of pissed me off a little bit.
Ooh, the Elite Four thing, the stage in the Wii U Smash is so good.
Yeah.
That
That's so awesome.
The Colosse, whatever they call it.
Yeah, I don't even know what region that is. I guess it's X and Y.
Yeah. No, black and white.
That's black and white. I
Yeah.
don't know if I ever beat the Pokemon League in black and white.
Because that was the first one that you got to pick which.
Yeah, that's when they started doing that. Oh. You know, like, the Sapphire and Ruby one, like, I get moments where I'm like, I love it, and then moments where I just hate it.
Yeah.
In the moments where I hate it, I just get super pissed, because they changed so much. Like, remember we had to find Steven in the cave?
Mm-hmm.
You had to go through all the
All that
tunnels there, all that bullshit? No, you just walk straight. And there he is, standing there. Hey, look, Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
And then the bullshit.
Didn't he have a top hat in the old one?
No.
I thought he did.
No.
Someone had a top hat in that game.
The
The only part I
Demcon
liked,
guy.
the only parts I liked in that game were the weather tower. It might have been it actually.
I don't
Did you beat that game?
No,
No.
that was back when I only leveled up one Pokemon.
Inside my girlfriend. I've only been playing as Marshtomp or Swampert.
Oh, so you're only doing the one Pokemon thing?
Well, no, I have Pokemon in my party just to evolve them.
And the ghost ship was cool too.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
They brought that back when I was
Big-
doing the SOAR. I saw it.
Okay, cool.
I love ghost ships in anything, and that's probably because of Super Mario World.
What else did they freaking change?
Did you ever
Except for
beat?
the movie Ghost Ship. The movie Ghost Ship is terrible.
Did you ever beat the Resident Evil?
Oh.
Ghost ship.
No, I forgot about that game.
You said there was like a really scary part that you couldn't get past.
No, I got past all the scary parts. I got to the stupid end. Any game that ends with a timed run out of some place is always terrible.
What do you mean?
Well,
Ocarina of Time
Ocarina
did
Time.
it. Then you got
Yeah, it was dumb.
Metroid 2.
And
Metroid
so
Prime 2.
every single Metroid running to the end thing is stupid.
You're
Because
stupid.
by that point, I just don't care. Hey, look at that! I beat the game. Now I just gotta run out. You know what?
Uh-oh.
Why don't I just go on YouTube and look at the ending? I hate timed things.
Like the freaking Kingdom Hearts 2 where you had to fight the water guy. And you had like 10 seconds to destroy 50 of his guys.
That wasn't bad, just because that was so infuriating. It was awesome. There were so many times I almost threw my controller during that fight.
I just hate escort missions. You have to escort a...
Alright, what just happened
I
here
don't play
was
games with
Aqua was
escort
the only one that
missions.
passed.
Wait, who passed?
Aqua.
And no one else did?
Well, Ven wasn't taking it yet. It was only Terra and Aqua.
Oh.
Sora didn't. No, this is. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. This is. This was part of my Kingdom Hearts 3 theory. Sora didn't pass his Mark of Mastery exam, but Riku did.
Uh-oh.
So Sora's not a Keyblade Master, and he leaves at the end of the 3DS game. He's not like sad or anything. You can kind of tell that he seems like kind of sad about it, but he doesn't act like he is. So,
How does he not pass? He's like... He
He-
defeated, like... Oh, it's just a theory.
no. He didn't. No, he really didn't pass. He got lost in dark because what ended up happening in the game was they like go into their own hearts or something like that, or their own memories, and they have to fight and like free 7 sleeping worlds or something. And they all end up being... Those were all kind of like prequel things too, and the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm hoping that world ends up getting redone. So he
That's
gets...
Sora's voice actor too.
It ends up being... It ends up being that Xehanort infected like went back in time or something when they send them back in time, and that's why they're like their younger selves. Like they look like they are from the first game.
Okay, but they don't really go back in time. They
do go back in time. It's like a memory thing that goes back in time.
It's sleeping worlds.
Okay.
And Xehanort does the same thing. It's really confusing how time travel works, but it had to do something with like they have to go back to a place where they were already back in time to go back to that point. So they go back to the day Destiny Islands got destroyed. And that's why Xehanort... Do you remember the brown-coated guy from the first Kingdom Hearts game?
Yeah, when he appears in it.
That's why he was there, so that he had a place to go back to when Sora... Because he knew this was going to happen. He knew Sora and Riku were going to go back to that point. So he placed himself there to talk to Sora so he could go back to that point and infect the Mark of Mastery exam.
Huh.
It's a big Eisen-style plot twist, but it was kind of cool.
They made it so, like, Riku wasn't, like, really a part of it. He was just one of those Dream Eater guys.
Yeah, Riku ends up being a Dream Eater, and that's why he's got the symbol on his back for Dream Eaters. And it turns out that the X marks on like a whole bunch of people's clothing is like the sign of Xehanort, and he can track anything that has like an X on it like that. And that's why there's a whole bunch of Heartless that have the X's on them. Sora has an X on him during the game.
Oh, so Terra has an X.
Yeah, and he ends up getting
Aqua.
Well, Aqua ends up in the darkness.
Aqua's got the heart though. She's got the heart in the middle.
Yeah, it's the luck. It's called the Recusant Sigil or something like that.
This is some anime bullshit.
It's all games anime bullshit with Disney.
Anime Disney bullshit!
There's a little hint of Final Fantasy bullshit there, too.
Hey, look at the snow already stopped.
Oh, but school's still closed.
Canceled.
We're in an advisory until, I think, tomorrow at 1. Or tomorrow night, tonight at 1.
Damn it. There's something in school tomorrow.
So Xehanort, the Recusant Sigil is on everything that's supposed to be like a vessel for Xehanort. There's 13 people, and he tried to make Sora a vessel, and Sora actually like lost his heart to darkness in the game and got infected, and Riku has to save him at the end of the game. He plays Riku for pretty much the entire end of that game. So, which is kind of why I hate it.
You don't like Riku?
Well, no, I don't like how you don't play as Sora at the end of a Kingdom Hearts game.
Well, I mean, you play as Roxas in that one Roxas game. That's Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
That I don't care about.
Oh, you actually have to fight Sora, though. What kind of Sora?
So at the end of the game, since Sora didn't pass, he leaves, and he like leaves Donald and Goofy too. He says like he's got something to do or whatever. So I'm thinking when you play as Sora in the new game, he's gonna be becoming a master of like a Keyblade master.
He's gonna be a lone wolf.
Yeah, and I think he's gonna go to like all the individual new worlds that they make, like the Frozen world and like all the other things, and that's where all the new worlds are gonna come in, and like everybody else is gonna be in the old worlds protecting the princesses. I think that would be a really awesome game if they do it that way. I don't know if that's what they're gonna do.
Come back as a badass and everything.
That's what I think is gonna happen. He's gonna come back really badass, team up with Donald and Goofy and everybody, and then they're gonna go at it.
Fuck some bitches.
Yeah. I just hope it doesn't end in a stupid world. Like all the worlds that the games have ended in, I thought were really dumb, except for the first one, because they're all so barren and dead and stupid. Like this one ends in a canyon. That's retarded.
With the end of...
No, actually, this one ends in Radiant Garden.
You didn't like the world that never was?
Yes, it does. When you beat all 3 of them, you play as Aqua, and you have to fight Terra in the square in Radiant Garden. And then that's when he starts falling into darkness. Aqua goes in and then shoots him out. And she gets trapped there.
You didn't like the Kingdom Hearts fan over here. You didn't like the world that never was, Josh?
No, it's all white and stupid.
I loved it.
No, I like the city part. The city part was cool.
I loved everything about it. The floating castle, the city.
And now that's been done to death, so...
Yeah.
I think, was it 3 of the 6 games ended in the world that never was? I'm so sick of it.
Well, that was the first time it appeared, I think. Unless it appeared in Chain of Memories.
No, it wasn't. Well, Castle Oblivion, technically.
I'm talking about World That Never Was. Did it really appear in the second?
No, it's not Chain of Memories. Twilight Town did, though.
Yeah, the Castle Oblivion organization members send him to Twilight Town at the end of the game. And since it's supposed to be all of Sora's memories, he's like, I've never been here before, what is this? And
well, that's when he left Donald and Goofy, like, had to fight with them.
And the point was that, like, since Roxas was his nobody, he was having his memories again.
And it says that Naminé is supposed to be Kyrie's and Sora's Heartless. Or, nobody.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Why is she?
She's
Why is it with?
the reason why she's so powerful is because everybody's heart was there. So a whole bunch of nobodies were made when Sora released his heart.
That doesn't make any sense.
Wait,
Because
what?
Roxas is technically Ven's heartless or nobody. Naminé is
Naminé
like
should be just Kairi.
no. Naminé is like a combination of Kairi, Sora, and all the princesses.
It makes no sense because
That's why she's so powerful.
Roxas is the nobody of Sora, right?
No, he's not.
Oh wait, no, he's the wait. No, wait, who's the nobody of Sora then?
The guy in this game.
No,
What?
That can't be that.
No, you have to become a heartless to have a nobody first. I know
Not
that
in
shit.
this game.
You
That's
can't
what-
change the rules, man.
That's what I broke the rules.
You know what I don't like? The other big thing I didn't like about the 3DS game, it turns out that, like, if you're nobody and your Heartless is destroyed, that means you come back as a person. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, no, like he was resting, but he, like
Wait, when you become the heartless and you're nobody, but the
because technically Xehanort never died. Like
All the organization members, that's why Axel came back. Because his nobody was killed and so was his Heartless or something.
I don't think he ever died.
That's why Axel is back.
He wasn't killed by the Keyblade though.
I don't know. Whatever.
The way he died was using that big attack.
What?
Well, anyways,
You don't remember that? Axel has a Keyblade now.
Axel's back.
Okay, so he has a keyblade.
Yeah.
But what the thing that makes me so mad about
Oh!
that?
Wait, the nobody Axel or
Yes.
the human Axel?
Well,
Well, he's the human now. His name's Leah. Or Leia, however you say his name.
Lee.
Lee.
'Cause he's in this
I
game.
forgot about that.
Axel's in this game.
Yeah, Josh, it's not Leah, it's
spelled-
Lee.
Princess
spelled
Leia.
L-E-A.
Come on, Josh.
Wee. Okay, that's Cinderella.
It's 5 o'clock. Wee.
That's Snow White.
You go to most of the...
That's oh, you see, Maleficent and Pete are in this game.
You go to most of the princesses' worlds in this game.
Oh, that's nice.
Except for...
Because Pete got banned from Disney Tower in this game, and Maleficent releases him from his prison.
Forgot to ask, how long is this game?
About 15 hours for each character.
Not for each character.
Are you
there's no way.
serious?
Yes.
We cannot wait. No, you're lying.
We
No,
just
no.
cut parts out of it.
Like, I plan on, like, when we're done today, leveling up. So.
Okay. What? Wait, is it? Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's that long? Don't knock my bionicles.
Well, that's
Joe.
how long all the other Kingdom Hearts games are. They're
Not
estimated
for
about...
like yeah, for one person, but not per person
There's
in
no way
this
this
game.
I beat the original Kingdom Hearts in like 24 to 30 hours. There's no way this game is 15 hours for each person.
Maybe 5 hours per person. I would
Yeah,
believe
15
that.
Yeah,
but
this game is probably 15 hours total.
15 per person? That's bullshit. There's no way.
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea?
There's no way it took me longer than the other games to beat this.
I really hope they don't do this in the third one.
What?
That awful lip syncing thing.
No, they didn't do it in the 3DS.
Yeah,
one
they,
at
they
all.
fixed the 3DS one.
Oh, they
really
did?
good.
Oh, okay. Well, then, they're good then.
But what they have in this game, there's no talking or like text parts.
Oh, okay.
Did you manage?
I think there might be like one or two, but none like cutscene ones like this. Like how Kingdom Hearts 2 had a whole bunch of cutscenes
Yeah,
that
they
were
did.
just the.
Hey,
Text.
they gotta save that money.
There were so many times I skipped them, and then found out that there was actually a video that I missed.
I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
I can't read.
Well, I can't read.
Root beer.
I think that was like the most quoted we ever did from that episode. Out of all the SpongeBob episodes, that was the one we quoted the most. The root beer.
You still have the same dream?
Why are you leaving? Well, I can't read.
Well,
Get out of here.
Like Tara's kind of. Well, he's not really that mad,
Her name
but everybody thinks he's like depressed.
made me realize how powerful it is just to believe.
What is going on here?
Terra teams up with all the bad guys, though. It's pretty sweet.
He didn't pass his test.
Always
Okay.
to light the dark.
Aqua did, and then
Ven's not even in the running to do the test yet, and he follows them.
Give her my thanks.
all these monsters started appearing. The Unbirths, or the
Unversed.
Unversed. They were supposed to be called Unbirths.
What are they
But
called?
Unversed.
What are they on verse?
You'll see them in a second.
They're stupid. They're
Um,
heartless.
They're
the
they're
old
created.
Heartless.
No, they're created by the black-haired Sora.
So now we're in. Oh, little Cinderella theme song.
Keep thinking it's triangle. Bibbidi boppity poo.
Poop. I never seen Cinderella.
Bury
Oh,
the
okay,
pug
it's a new one.
in a tub.
Yeah, what's up with that new one? Where'd that come
Live
from?
action one?
Yeah. Well, that was
Bibbidi
random.
boppity
It looks
poo.
good.
I haven't seen it.
Awful.
New Charlie Brown movie.
That looks good.
Is it CG?
Oh, shit. I thought there wasn't gonna play sound.
Kind of.
Bury the pug takes a bath.